Hi everyone, welcome to Bind Media. On this channel, we discuss the past, the present, and the future of technological innovations and how they are portrayed in the media. We also explore how technology is changing the way we live and what society should do to accommodate these technological innovations. In this episode, we explore the technology of dog cloning. It has been over 20 years since Dolly, the most famous and controversial sheep in the world, was born in 1996. Dolly was no ordinary sheep, however. She was the first animal to be cloned from an adult cell. When her birth was announced in 1997, not only did Dolly become an important milestone in cloning technology, but also her birth provoked intense political and ethical debates about cloning because many believed that her birth could be a slippery slope leading to human cloning. While no human has been cloned yet, or at least according to anyone's knowledge, many other animals have been cloned since Dolly, including cows, pigs, cats, goats, camel, deer, coyotes, and of course, dogs. In 2005, researchers at the Seoul National University in South Korea cloned the first dog in the world, named Snuppy. Time magazine called Snuppy the most amazing invention of 2005. So how does dog cloning actually work?
The complex process of cloning dogs has been pioneered by scientists in Korea. They take DNA from the original dog and inject it into a donor egg. They then apply an electric current to kickstart cell division. The cloned embryo is carried by a surrogate mother, who then gives birth normally. Pet lovers from all walks of life are keen to reproduce the pooches they've loved and lost.
Nowadays, dog cloning has been fully commercialized. That means people can pay money to clone their best friends. There are at least two companies, one in South Korea and the other in the US, that can clone your dog with just a tiny piece of tissue extracted from your dog. The price of cloning your dog, however, ranges from $50,000 to $100,000, and the process takes anywhere between 5 months to a year. Before 2005, before any of this was possible, cloning the man's best friend was only possible in the imagination of sci-fi creators. One such imagination can be seen in the movie The Sixth Day, released in November 2000, almost 5 years before dog cloning was even possible. In the movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a family man named Adam Gibson, who has come home one day to find out that a human clone has replaced him and taken over his life. He must not only fight back to save himself from the assassins who try to destroy him to protect their secret, but he also has to uncover who and what is behind the horrible things happening to him. So basically, the movie is a classic Arnold Schwarzenegger action movie.
I'll be back.
The reason we are introducing you to this movie is not because we thought the movie was good, but because we thought the premise of the movie is interesting. The premise is that human cloning experiment has gone horribly wrong in the past, and the government has banned human cloning. However, animal cloning technology has become so prevalent in society that dog cloning is even advertised on TV.
They keep our secrets and give us unconditional love. Because of their shorter lifespan, these family members can't help but break our hearts. Should accident, illness, or age end your pet's natural life, our proven genetic technology can have him back the same day in perfect health, with 0 defects, guaranteed, thanks to RePet.
Later in the movie, Adam walks into a shopping mall and considers the option of getting a cloned dog for his daughter's birthday.
In stage 2, your pet's DNA is extracted from a lock of fur or a drop of blood and then infused on a cellular level into the blank. In the final stage, using RePet's patented cerebral syncording process, all of your pet's thoughts, memories, and instincts are painlessly transplanted via the optic nerve.
When did Oliver die?
Sometime this morning.
Oh, that's perfect. We can still do a postmortem syncording, but you gotta act fast, because there's only a 12-hour window on deceased brains.
I have a problem with that whole idea.
Of course, the dog cloning technology featured in the movie is a lot different from reality. In reality, a dog cannot be cloned within a few hours because the gestation period or the pregnancy period of a dog is about 2 months. Also, the memories of the original dog is not transferred over to the cloned dog because memories are not stored in the DNA. which is why your memories are not transferred over to your children and you don't remember everything that your parents remember. These things might become possible in the future, but we don't think this kind of technology will be available to the public within the next 20 years. Therefore, based on our rating system, we give the movie a confused robot. But the sixth day was interesting because sometime in the future, dog cloning technology might really be advertised on TV. And someday, you might actually be able to walk into a shopping mall and have your dog cloned. We hope you found this episode interesting, and please leave comments below whether you would be interested in cloning your dog in the future. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thanks for watching.